Yo, what's up, guys? It's Rudo here, and I'm kind of mad because I had just recorded this whole entire story time, and the video got lost. It's stupid. But welcome back to another video. Today is gonna be another story time, and this takes place in about 3rd grade, and sorry if this video sounds a little bit weird. I made my custom-owned pop filter. It looks stupid, I swear to God, dude. But without further ado, let's get into this video. So I'm about 11, 12, and this takes place at about 2016, 2015, and I get up, I get up for school, and I get dressed, I eat breakfast. And before this starts, I just want to let you guys know that I had 2 of the same backpacks. They looked identical, and they were just like black, gray, and neon green. I'm sure you've seen those before. They're very common, actually. But we're walking down to the bus stop, and then we wait a few minutes. We wait like 10 to 15 minutes. The bus comes, and we get on the bus. We're always the first one on because we lived nearest to the school. And basically, we get on the bus, and the night before, this current day, the day that this all happened, I had a bunch of homework because it was pretty much at the end of the year. It was like we had a month of school left, and sorry about that. It was the end of the year, and I don't know why the teacher thought it would be a good idea to assign a crap ton of homework at the end of the year. That makes no sense. But anyway, I open my backpack to see all my homework, and pretty much I open up the backpack. I didn't realize that my heart skipped like a few beats. I didn't realize that I picked up the backpack that had my clothes, a few wires, and an airsoft gun in it. So, like I said, my heart skipped a few beats. I was terrified, and especially like in the state of Indiana, they're very strict on like gun violence or just any violence at all at schools, especially the one that I went to. So I was terrified. I did not want to tell the bus driver, but I had to, because if I just go into school, I won't have any of my homework, and it was just gonna be downhill from there. Now, I didn't have my phone at the time because I never did my homework back then, and that resulted in my grades going down, and my grades going down resulted in me getting my stuff taken away, and pretty much I couldn't contact my mom, so I had to tell the bus driver, and to my surprise, she was okay with it. And she was like, "Here, use my phone to contact your mom." I'm like, "Okay, thank you." And I'm panicking. I add my mom into her contacts, and I'm just telling her I picked up the long backpack and it has my airsoft gun in it. And then I just gave it back. I didn't see what she said after that. So a good hour, like 45 minutes to an hour maybe, goes by, and we get done picking up all the kids at their stop, and we get back down to the road, or pretty much kind of the street that I live on, and we just stop by this, like, it's not really abandoned, but like it's a pretty rundown gas station. So I get off there, and everyone was staring at me. I was so uncomfortable, and pretty much the only thing comforting me was the fact that they didn't know what I was getting off the bus for. So I get off the bus, I walk around, and I get in the car. My mom is livid. She is so mad. She's like, "Why would you do that? Like, you should really check." She's yelling at me. She's like, "Why would you do that? You need to check your backpacks before you go to school. You really shouldn't have your airsoft in any backpack anyway. It should stay here. It should stay in your room at all times." And I'm like, "I know, Mom, I'm sorry." She's like, "So what are you going to do?" I'm like, I get. She's like, you want to go back to school? You want to stay home? I'm like, stay home, I guess. And she's like, oh, why? So you can just have a day off? I'm like, well, you asked me, and pretty much I was in pretty big trouble. I ended up going back to school, and then I go into the cafeteria because that's where we went before like our school really starts. Everyone was looking at me. They're like, hey, what's up, Keegan? I'm like, hey, what's up? And not everyone, but like a good few people were looking at me. And I was kind of embarrassed. They didn't know why I got off. I highly doubt they know. I highly doubt they know why till this day. But yeah, pretty much this is the time where I thought that my life was really gonna end. I thought I was gonna have to talk to my principal, and he was very intimidating to me at the time. And yeah, pretty much this wraps up the story time. If you liked it, go ahead and leave a like. If you enjoyed this and you want more story times like this, go ahead and leave a comment. Subscribe. It means the world to me. And yeah, guys, peace out.